Hey guys, it's been a couple of days now, so we're back though. 2 weeks from trials, and we're still asking ourselves, what are we doing? First of all, before we go any further, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the people who have subscribed in the last couple of days, last week or so. We've gone up over 500 subscribers, which is not huge, I know, but it's pretty big compared to where it was a month ago. The last 3 videos have all had over 2,000 views, which has been really cool. If you're one of those guys that's watching the videos, thank you very much. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button, comment, like or dislike. I don't really mind. The way YouTube works is the more interactions a video gets, the more it gets pushed up the list. So interact to your heart's content. And like I said, we're 2 weeks out from trials now, so let's get into it. So 2 weeks out, 2 weeks yesterday. It's Wednesday today. A little bit of an update. So we weren't able to swim Monday, Tuesday, Easter Monday, Easter Tuesday. All the centres were shut, so we had a couple of days out of the water, which is not an awful thing. We swam on Sunday, which we don't normally, and we're doing a double today, so we don't normally. So we actually have a net loss of 1 session. It's not the end of the world. The plan today is we've got some efficiency work to do this morning. Continue that little progression down from 850s to 3. This week and next week finish it off, obviously. And we're descending from PB plus 15 to PB plus 1. So the plan today is starting at 5 and we go plus 5, plus 3, plus 1. And the idea is that we hold our stroke count for all 3, or as many of those 3 as we can. I think it's the improvement we get over 8 weeks is quite good. From 1 week to the next, it's pretty small, but that's okay. But across the 8 weeks, the improvement is reasonably substantial, and it gets those guys thinking about how they swim rather than just swimming fast all the time. How they swim fast. So I think it has pretty good benefits. This afternoon we move on to the next little round of our standardized tests. So last week we went 8 100s and 850s twice. I used those sets to try and gauge where they are through their adaptations. So on Saturday morning we did it, following it last Wednesday. So this morning we got efficiency. This afternoon we have that next round, and we're going 5 1s and 850s. And they swim them at a prescribed pace. So we swim them at around heart rate pace, I guess. Heart rate 10 to 20 beats below max. And we record heart rates and times, and then I'll compare them to the last 2 sets that we've done. And we just gauge where they are in terms of their adaptations before we decide how hard we're wanting to push from there. All right, just a very quick one today. We're just about to go into the pool. It's Wednesday. We've had a couple of days off because of Easter Monday, Tuesday. The centres were shut, so we've been out of the water for a couple of days. It's now Wednesday. We're 2 weeks out from trials, and we have an extra session this morning to make up for not swimming yesterday. So we have a double today. So yeah, we're just about to go into the pool now, and I'll catch up in a minute. Yeah, so 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, 2 weeks out. The plan today is a double session where we have efficiency work this morning, down to 350s. We're near the end now, obviously, there's going to be this week and next week. And then this afternoon we have the next round of our little standardized test that we're going to try and gauge just how far through their adaptation phase they are. If they're out the other side of that, then tomorrow we'll have a little bit of race pace. If not, then we'll pull off until maybe Friday for that. So yeah, the mood seems quite good. Everybody seems quite upbeat. I think they enjoyed a day off yesterday, which is nice. Just a little bonus day off. Yeah, so everybody seems to be in a pretty happy place, and I think that happy swimmers are fast swimmers. So we'll see how we go, but I think things are looking pretty well today. Yeah, so once again, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. I've hurt my thumb. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for being involved and for continuing to watch us as we we get pretty close to the end goal of this cycle now. So thank you. So this is the little dashboard that everybody gets from 1 week to the next. As you see, we plot the time against the stroke counts, and we look for the most efficient score and the power score. Power score is just our average on the set that day. And the goal is to try and maintain our stroke count while we increase our speed. Trying to make us think about how we swim, not just how fast we swim. This is an example of the ones that we've done over the last 5 or 6 weeks. As you can see, the power score stays more or less the same, but the most efficient score starts to drop as we get closer to competition. So a significant drop there at the end, down to 47.9. So yeah, that's how we measure the efficiency. So alongside the efficiency scores, what we also try to do during the first week of our race prep is run a standard set. Basically, it's 8 100s and 850s. We record heart rate and times, and I use that to just track the stage of adaptation that they've gone through, when we can push a little bit harder in those last couple of weeks. So we've done that now 3 times, and I think we're getting to the point now where we can maybe just start to look at being a little bit faster without putting them in a hole. So recovery is coming on pretty well, and yeah, we can start looking forward to racing in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much for joining us again, and sticking through it to the end. You're a glutton for punishment. The links to all of the social media I'll put down below, and don't forget to comment, like, share, dislike, and join the conversation on Discord. If you're interested in the Patreon, head on over there as well. It's all linked down below. Alright, thank you very much again. It's much appreciated, and we'll see you on Poolside soon. Just one last thing before I forget. Swim Ireland have posted their latest of their coaches podcasts, and it features me. So I'll post a link down below for that too, and if you want to give it a look, feel free. Alright, until next time, see you later.